Hello there, Sagittarius, and welcome to your Oracle messages. I hope you're doing well out there. So Sagittarius, we're going to find out what Oracle messages come out for you and what you guys need to know about your current situation, okay? For Sagittarius. Oh, there may be something with you guys doing something a little different. Yeah, I feel there might be something with you guys unplugging yourself from day-to-day activities or doing something different here. There might be something with implementing a new fitness routine or things that make you guys feel beautiful. So start implementing that. I feel that there's something about you guys kind of doing things and connecting with others, maybe going out a little bit more, indulging a little bit more and having fun. Connecting with others, connecting with your soul self, taking some time to really beautify yourself or take a bath or have a spa day or something that makes you guys feel that you're being pampered and taken care of, whether you're male or female, I don't care. There's something about you guys doing something different, really taking care of your needs right now when it comes to feeling better, feeling confident, doing things that are healthy and good for you. Okay, what else? So Sagittarius, this is a general reading, so if you find the messages don't resonate for you at all, check your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs, or feel free to check out the past oracle messages or SOS readings or pick a card readings. Those are all timeless, okay? So let's see what else you guys need to know about your current situation. Ace of Cups. This is so fantastic. Doing these things is really going to bring you guys a sense of not only a new self-appreciation for oneself and really filling your cup up, but it's giving you guys an opportunity for some type of divine blessing when it comes to your love life. And for a lot of you guys, there's just something about, you know, being in this state of love and really attracting love. But it's just really interesting because this person is really overflowing with so much love, like it's spilling over here. So again, there's something about you guys doing things and implementing maybe a new routine or just, you know, doing something different that makes you guys feel beautiful and confident. There's also something about you guys treating yourself, okay? Maybe connecting with others here. My hair is right there. So water sign is coming through. I'm also getting earth sign as well. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So Sagittarius, you guys might have felt like maybe in your love life things kind of was, you know, it was a little bit frozen here, but something is thawing out and you guys are having this, there's going to be a blessing when it comes to some type of new emotional fulfillment that's going to give you guys a blessing in your heart here. What else for Sagittarius? So yeah, this is a great time to, you know, really love yourself right now. Do things that really make you guys feel really good, taken care of and nurtured, even if you have to do it yourself, because that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing, okay? What else for Sagittarius? Yeah, I definitely see something about you guys really improving your looks and really beautifying yourself. So yeah, keep going because it's filling up your cup. Oh my goodness, look at this, a blessing of waters. And we were just talking about the water here. Things are like thawing out. So I feel that you guys really, either you're in this right now or you've completed a sense of real purification of oneself. Really, you know, some of you guys, you might been feeling a little bit under the weather or under the water, or maybe even feeling like you can't, you know, escape a situation, or there may have been some great disappointments when it comes to fulfillment. But Spirit is saying you guys are rising up now and you're getting ready for something here. You're getting ready for some type of emotional fulfillment and healing, because you guys have been healing and you have been transforming yourself. Now it's about just taking what you guys have done and then, you know, putting things into action here, doing things that make you guys feel really good, because it's bringing you guys this opportunity of real fulfillment. What else? And she's even taking a bath here. So I feel there's something very imperative for a lot of you guys when it comes to water, healing waters, bath, you know, something with being near or around water here. A blessing on your sleep. Yeah, and you guys are getting a blessing from your ancestors here. There's something that I feel that you guys have gone through or you're being really challenged by, and Spirit is not going to let you guys feel alone. There's something about you guys having a sense of a new day, rising up from a situation, coming up for air for some of you guys, being able to have a restful night's sleep or getting enough time to rest and rejuvenate yourself so that you guys are really balancing yourself, okay? And you've got a blessing from your ancestors. So a lot of you guys really have the ability to communicate or see signs from your ancient ancestors or, you know, your past loved ones here. Whatever this is, you guys are not being left alone. There's some type of wisdom that you guys are accessing. And it could be happening through sleep. A lot of you guys might be finding that you're healing in your sleep as well, okay? Your ancestors are helping you guys. What else? You know, I'm seeing like Sagittarius is like, yeah, I'm going to go work out and then I'm going to go to the coffee shop or I'm going to go get something here. Oh, and then I'm going to go and connect with this person or I want to go talk, whatever it is. And then, yeah, I need some time out. I need a little bath time. I need a little spa time. I mean, this is like about me here, right? But that's good because you guys are doing things that really give you a sense of honoring and loving yourself, and this is what's going to reflect on the outside, and so you're only attracting situations and people that give that back to you, okay? Because you guys have done the work here. A blessing for unity where there once was division. So there's something about you guys not feeling like ice cold when it comes to feeling divided, or maybe there was a heartbreak situation for some of you guys, and there could definitely be this sense of renewal. So wherever you guys feel divided in the heart or wherever it is in your life, there's going to be a sense of unity, okay? So a sense of resolution. What else for Sagittarius? See, a gift is coming. Oh my goodness. Okay. There's going to be some type of gift, but there's also going to be support where support is needed here. So I do see a situation where you guys are going to be gifted to have more than enough, that maybe for some of you guys, you're going to be able to just share your time, your energy, because you've taken all this time to spend with yourself. And so now you're able to really give freely without expectation, because it's when we expect something back that it always backfires. So I'm seeing something about giving from a whole heart, but something is coming into balance when it comes to reciprocity. And there could definitely be a situation for someone in the past here. You know, we've got this thing about a blessing for unity where there was once division. Whatever this is, there's something that Spirit is going to gift you. It could be loyalty. It could be a return from someone from the past here who wants to give to a situation or make things right. Whatever this is, there's something about you guys feeling a sense of loyalty and having a sense of reciprocity here, okay? Some of you guys, though, you do need to be open to possibly a new friendship or soulmate here that's going to be far more balanced than what it has been in the past for you, okay? What else for Sagittarius? Earth sign is coming through, as well as water sign, Sagittarius. Some of you guys might even, you know, you might even be glowing up or doing something right now, or you're about to come into a lot of sense of abundance here, where maybe for some of you guys, you're really able to give to maybe even past people or situations, or just like the less fortunate. But I am seeing something possibly here with childhood friends. So some of you guys might be reconnecting with some of those. Or you could be connecting with newer energies that give you guys a sense of, you know, connectiveness, a soul group, soulmates as far as friendship. But I do see something about some of you guys coming into a real sense of romance and love here, okay? Oh boy, yeah, change is happening. You guys need to go into a new direction here. There's some of you guys are really being guided here. Diversity, this card just was popping out over here. The world would be a boring place if we were all the same. Oh gosh, wouldn't that be? So celebrate your uniqueness. You are special and much loved. So I feel that this is what this energy is. You guys celebrating yourself, doing things that honor yourself. Celebrating your diversity here. And also there may be a situation where you're brought into a very diverse situation, but I see you guys really having a lot of success in this. So Spirit is letting you guys know that, you know, don't be afraid to take action, or don't be afraid of change, even if there's been drama. Some of you guys had to deal with drama, but this has actually catapulted you into a new direction that's going to be far more successful here, okay? Some of you guys, there may be something here with getting a loan, or getting a car paid off, or getting the money that you need for a vehicle, or to transport yourself in some way, okay? So take that if it resonates. It won't for all of you. But I do see you guys really taking charge of a situation here. I would say be careful. There might be something with driving fast or going too fast. So just pay attention to what your intuition is telling you. But something is really going to take off in your guys' life. Okay, you're really gonna, there is going to be a sense of rescue here. I feel that you guys are going to be gifted with someone here that's really going to and not that you guys need somebody here, but there's something about, for some of you guys, there could be someone here on this path here of yours that gives you guys the courage and the strength that is like kind of this warrior, this knight in shining armor that really helps you. But don't be afraid to be that for yourself either, because I see you guys being victorious here and really taking charge in the right direction in your life here, okay? What else for Sagittarius? Air sign and Cancer energy is coming through here. Now, some of you guys, I want to be surprised if someone from the past may be begging for forgiveness here. I'm just going to say that, okay? There could be someone here begging for forgiveness. What else for Sagittarius? There is something going on with past lives here. I mean, we got blessing from your ancestors, so there's something going on with past life memories, past life connections here. Communion. So I do feel that there's a sense of you guys really coming into a sense of communion and connectiveness here. So a lot of you guys are going towards a situation where you're going to feel a lot of support and feel very protected here. And wherever you guys have been feeling any kind of division, I mean, we've got this togetherness, a sense of communion. So this is going to be very healing for a lot of you guys. And you guys are being blessed with like new situations or people, but it's very strong at a soul level here. And I do see a lot of you guys, I don't know, there's something about you, Sagittarius, with being like a very wise sage or a very wise person here that you know, it's like your time, your energy, your gifts are so valuable and needed, and Spirit is going to only gift you guys more. So, you know, don't hold back when it comes to, you know, your knowledge or sharing something here. When you guys feel the time is right, don't do it when you're depleted though. That's never the right time to give to people. It's, you know, so I see you guys focusing on self, and that's the best thing to do right now. What else for Sagittarius? Take this if it resonates. I don't know why, but there could have been a situation where we had damage for a car or car accident, or just be aware of that for some of you guys. I'm not trying to scare you, but there could have just been something here with impulsive. I'm just seeing the fire there. So that's not going to be for all of you. But just know, I mean, with these two cards, there's some type of triumph with when it comes to change of direction here, and fast change at that. I see you guys actually giving your time and your energy to things that give back to you, okay? And that's what you guys are waiting for. Poverty. Oh my gosh, look at this. We go from this poverty sense of consciousness into a abundant sense of consciousness. But I do get this Five of Pentacles energy where I do feel someone is feeling left out in the cold here. But a lot of you guys are changing something when it comes to transmuting old energies of feeling unsupported, or maybe even a sense of poverty in one's life, and really coming into a sense of abundance. Maybe for some of you guys, you felt like you had to, you know, ask for help and support, and like the tables are turning here big time. Okay. So a lot of you guys are changing something about your image. You're changing something when it comes to a different lifestyle as well. What else? And not feeling divided or left out. A lot of you guys have felt like maybe even that you guys were an outcast. Okay, because I'm seeing something here with diversity, and you know, the world would be a boring place if we were all the same, and that is so true. So honor your journey, okay? And Spirit is saying for some of you guys, there may be a still need of working on any type of lack mentality here, okay? What else for Sagittarius? Courthouse. There might be something legal here going on. Something is taking its time to mature here. I do feel that you guys need to take care of your health. There's something focused on health, nutrition, making sure that you guys are staying hydrated. But I do feel that there's something about you guys receiving important information or documentation. It could be wrapped around some of your guys' work, or something that has to do with labor. Some of you guys might get messages or information on someone as well here. But I do feel that you guys are, let me get a little bit more with this courthouse here for Sagittarius. It's almost, okay, there's something about karma here. Like, okay, not in a bad sense. There's something about you guys, like I was saying, the tables are turning here. It's almost like something is switching. You go from, you know, feeling the lack of to feeling more than enough. It's almost like there's this, you know, this final decision and making things really balance here. And you're going from having to be like laborious and working hard, right, to things really changing in your favor, where all of this has finally come to fruition. You have more than enough to give to others. Let me see what this is. Serenity. Yeah, there's something about you guys having some type of justice when it comes to balancing the scales out, especially when it has been unbalanced here, because I do feel that there's a situation where you guys are being brought up into a whole new situation with yourself and your environment, okay? And really coming together and feeling this sense of oneness and wholeness here. So there's something about you guys coming into a place of serenity and really leaving behind a lot of situations where there's been a lot of toil and labor here. I do feel for some of you guys, though, there could be some legal issues or some decisions to be made that there's been a lot of work and effort towards, and it's going to go in your favor. There's something about you guys having serenity, balance, okay? What else for Sagittarius? I'm getting Eight of Pentacles as well here, so more earth sign. Air sign is coming through as well. Dreams. Yeah, there's something about you guys realizing that your dreams are going to come true here. There's something about you guys being in a state of grace, in a state of enchantment, and there's something about you really honoring how unique and diverse you are. You're not meant to have a normal, average life. You're meant to have an enchanting life here. You are special and much loved. You are special and much loved, just like this unique unicorn here. So some of you guys, you need to hear that your dreams are being realized here, right? You're going after your dreams here. Some of you guys are receiving something important when it comes to dreams. I was picking up some of you guys dreaming and having healing in those, getting messages, okay? But I see you guys realizing and going after your dreams. And this is really interesting. I was just noticing something here. A blessing on your sleep. And if you see the dreams, if you see her, she's sleeping. Okay, so yes, blessing on your sleep, because it's much needed here. A lot of you guys are getting valuable information and healing as you're sleeping. What else for Sagittarius? Oh yeah, you guys are going to have some type of final decision. I feel that you guys are going to be really in your power here, and you're going to be deciding what is right and fair for you. I do feel a lot of you, Sagittarius too, there may be something with you guys working in some type of legal field for some, or you guys will be guided towards someone who will help you guys with clarity, with decision. They could be very important here, especially when we got this courthouse, and I'm just getting justice here with this King of Swords. So there's a situation where Spirit is going to saying that you guys are going to have more than enough confidence here to really make a decision and do what's right, okay, with this King of Swords. So I do feel that there might be lines of communication open here to where you guys are going to get the clarity that you need and the confidence that you need when it comes to having a final say in something here, okay? A decision is going to be made, Sagittarius. Let's get a little bit more with this King of Swords, because some of you, Sagittarius, dealt with a very icy situation here, like this ice cold King of Swords. So, you know, there could have been a sense of someone, or, you know, where you've had to deal with a cold-hearted person. Let's get a little bit more with this King of Swords for Sagittarius. Something about you guys having a powerful move here. Give us a little bit more with the King of Swords. Okay. Yeah, I feel that there's something about you guys not having any type of concerns or worries. There may be communication, though. I feel that you guys might get communication from someone who either you're concerned about or that's concerned about you. But I do see a situation, again, you guys are going to be much in your power here. And also, I feel that there's someone that's going to be on your path here that wants to communicate with you, or that is seeing something. They could be very concerned with you, but I'm seeing you guys really glowing up here. And this might be a little bit hard and conflicting for some energies, so just be aware of that, okay? They could be concerned out of maybe even selfish reasons. I'm just going to put that out there. It's not, you know, it's not for everyone. But, you know, we've got this thing about privileged lady, and I'm just seeing the situation where a lot of you guys have either felt this sense of aloneness, you know, feeling alone or unsupported, or maybe even, yes, there wasn't enough, not enough money, a sense of poverty here too, having more than enough here, giving, being very affluent and prosperous, feeling very privileged, okay? Let's see, what else for Sagittarius? A blessing on your day. So there's something about you guys really just spending quality time with yourself and doing things that you know honor yourself, and to feel freedom, because I do feel there might be a lot going on in the mind with concerns or worries here, especially about someone for some of you guys. But there's going to be look for the blessings in your day, even if it could be challenging. Just find one blessing and start reaching for that on a daily basis, because there's something about you guys just implementing action towards taking care of oneself here and enjoying your day, right? Not allowing your day to be ruined by, you know, feeling left out in the cold, or lonely, or feeling unwanted, or feeling too diverse that you don't fit in. you need to just start doing these things, because you guys are going to be brought a situation where you guys are going to feel very supported. You know, there's a lot of reciprocity here and a lot of give and take. What else? Now, some of you guys need to kind of be careful with not giving too much time and energy into old situations and old people, especially if you feel like it drains your energy when it's not going anywhere, okay? What else for Sagittarius? I do feel that there may be someone, I feel that there's someone coming from your past here, okay, because they're concerned about you, or there's a sense of being concerned here. And it could have been someone that, you know, was emotionally unavailable, or you were emotionally unavailable to them. But it's like things are thawing out. Oh, we've got prayer here. So, you know, this part of your blessing of your day, help me always to remember that this present life is but a fleeting moment within eternity. Yeah, this is a blessing on your day here. Help me always to remember that this life is but a dream. Oh my goodness, and we even had the dream card. Where'd that go? Dreams. And sleeping, blessing on your sleep here. Help me always to remember that you exist within everyone and everything. Help me always to remember that love is all there and all else is an illusion. Thank you. So there's this prayer, you know, for dear God, or, you know, whatever you guys believe in. And it could be very useful and helpful for you guys to kind of just release and surrender a situation where I feel a lot of you guys don't really have much control, and you'll only get in the way. So just focus on the things that you can take control of, that is in line with nurturing yourself, loving yourself, okay? And everything else will work out just fine here. What else for Sagittarius? And I do see a lot of you Sagittarius actually not giving, you know, yourself emotionally unless you guys really know it's the right thing to do here. And I feel that you guys are going to be very, very strong and confident in that, okay? Yeah, I do. Okay. A blessing on the water, and we got the Four of Cups here. So there's a situation where some of you guys need to be careful of what you're drawing your energy into. Don't give in to the idea of disappointments and mistakes. I do sense that there is someone who is sitting here very disappointed, because there could have been a situation from someone here that you dealt with that just kind of took their blessings for granted, and, you know, they took advantage of a situation, and it's kind of what they deserve. But Spirit is saying a lot of you guys need to rise up from a situation. Don't get too overflow, you know, or excuse me, don't get too, you know, carried away with the past disappointments and what's been frustrating you. You know, take charge of a situation, especially when it comes to your own emotions, because Spirit is going to give you guys a new opportunity here. Okay, we've got the Ace of Cups here. What else for Sagittarius? Yeah, you guys are going to have a breakthrough you're going to have a breakthrough when it comes to a conflict here. Wow, and we had that blessing for unity. Okay, so how many beautiful heartfelt wishes have been crushed by fear? So you guys have to ask this, because there's something about, again, you guys working on, for some of you guys, overcoming any type of lack mentality, poverty consciousness, whatever this is. Because sometimes what can happen, and this is the other thing too, I'm seeing something about you guys really trusting your own self over others, or the disapproval of society. Because how many times has society's voice of disapproval cast a shadow on your dreams? See, there's the thing about your dreams again. It's time to break free of these false beliefs, right? Poverty, lack, whatever, and realize your dreams. Allow your heart to guide you and trust your inner guidance. The time is right. And here you are on the Chariot, taking off and going towards your dreams and having this breakthrough. because you guys are going to have this a breakthrough when it comes to this conflict, like drama and some kind of, you know, situation that could have gotten really bad here. Feelings which you have suppressed for a very long time are yearning to be acknowledged and expressed. You are torn between what you think is right, the right thing to do, and what your heart wants. And this is the primary cause of stress in your life. We, your angels, urge you to follow your heart and do what you love and not what you think you should do. Here you guys are, finally getting the clarity of what you guys know you need to do here, okay? And going into the right direction. So you guys better believe that there is a beautiful breakthrough when it comes to conflicts, okay? And Spirit's helping you guys and giving you the guidance to aid you through and navigate you guys out of a situation that you feel could be very, very challenging at this time. What else for Sagittarius? Yeah, you guys might be overwhelmed right now. There's something about you guys not giving into temptations. Don't give into confusion right now. Remember, you guys are going to have a breakthrough. And I'm going to show this to you guys one more time here, because this is a card of, you know, we could be very overwhelmed. But it's also a card of, you know, dreams and, you know, having your dreams being realized. But I'm getting mostly, I'm just seeing all this cloudiness here, this conflict. You are torn. You guys are torn about what you guys think is right thing to do and what your heart wants. Don't be led astray here, so be careful not to get overwhelmed by attaching yourself to things that you might want to accumulate or take on. You need to just kind of take a step back here. Do what you guys, what does it say? Do what you would love, not what you think you should do. Okay? And this is going to, I'm seeing you guys really getting a lot of clarity when it comes to getting out of a sense of confusion and being overwhelmed for some of you guys. Water sign is coming through. What else for Sagittarius? Yeah, you can. There's going to be a sense of rekindling of some type of romance. I was getting this. Romance, love, whatever it is, you guys are going to have it, okay? Romance is in the air for you, okay? Do what you guys can do to step away from the confusion. So one way you can do that is just focus on these good things that take care of yourself right now, and then allow the universe to help you guys get things in order here. Because I see you guys really taking off in the right direction, okay? What else? And yes, you guys see, you guys been disappointed in love, but it's gonna, something is gonna happen here. We've got candles, we've got romance, we got passion. And I was picking up something with you guys having a sense of reciprocity here with the soulmate. What else for Sagittarius? Yeah, you guys are ready to break free. Break free from the confusion. Don't get tempted either. But yes, you guys are getting some type of situation when it comes to a real companion and loyalty, because look at this dog. He's not alone, okay? So there's a situation where Spirit says you might need to come to the edge and take a risk here, but be willing to open yourself up and be willing to break free. There's something about you guys having, you know, breaking free from a situation. Right? Oh, it's time to break free of these false beliefs and realize your dreams. Even if you feel like you're going to look like a fool, who cares? Do it. Aries energy is coming through. What else for Sagittarius? We could be having a hard time. We could be still in a state of judging oneself or others. There could be a lot of critical things going on right now, so just be careful with that. Again, there's something about you guys rising up from from a situation, taking what you guys have learned and not repeating a situation. There's something about a karmic review happening right now. So lessons are being learned. A lot of you guys are really solidifying your lessons, and Spirit is saying it's time to wake up, and you guys are ready for this. You're ready to break free from the old situations, habits, and maybe even people here. I definitely pick up something with past lifetimes here in a situation. Okay, you guys, whether this is someone from the past or a past life, there's going to be a soul connection here. Okay, but a lot of you guys are really rising up and hearing your call. You're hearing what your dreams are. You're understanding, you know, something really important when it comes to life lessons and karma here. Okay, what else for Sagittarius? It's like Spirit is trying to wake you guys up to realize your dreams here. Leo energy is coming through. So I do feel that this is time to really honor your own strengths, right? Maybe there's something too, because I was kept getting something about, you know, don't be led astray here. So you may need to resist from reacting or going after things, especially if it's all through desire and lust at this time. But I do feel there's something about having compassion, okay? You guys are ready to really step into your power. And I'm seeing this with that King of Swords. You guys are really stepping into your power here. So don't be afraid. There's something about you guys coming into a whole new sense of territory that you guys might feel very unfamiliar, because we might, you know, a lot of you guys have changed your lifestyle, or there's something changing when it comes to breaking free from old habits and patterns, maybe even you know, an ancestral thing where maybe some of you Sagittarius are the ones to really break the whole poverty thing for some of you guys. But yes, you guys are more than ready and prepared for something new in your life, okay? And you really are being watched over here. What else? Page of Swords. This is a time of observation, and something is going to challenge some of you guys. I do feel some of you guys are being watched, though. I feel that there is a spy energy going on here. But I do feel that you guys are, again, preparing something new and challenging. But Spirit is saying you guys are more than capable. You might feel, you know, again, too new at something. But you got to give it time here. Something is solidifying, okay? Don't let your past hurts, okay, with that judgment. Don't let the past repeat itself, all right? Let's get a little bit more with this Page of Swords, too. Air sign is coming up. Give us a little bit more with this Page of Swords. Yeah, blessing on your intuition. You guys need to stay in a state of observation and watch here and stay focused. You guys kind of know what's going on. A lot of you guys are getting a blessing on your intuition, so it's almost like you guys are kind of your own spy. You know what's going on. But also I feel you guys kind of know that there's someone watching you as well. But this is a new beginning. Again, there's something that's going to be a little challenging, because a lot of you guys are opening up to new senses of your spiritual gifts and abilities. And so this is kind of new energy, but you are getting blessed with your intuition. It might be a challenge, but you guys are going to really have mastery over this. Just know at first you're going to feel like, you know, very unseasoned at this, but you're going to be able to take control. And a lot of you guys too, there's something about you guys getting control when it comes to not letting the mind take you guys, you know, round and around and around again. What else for Sagittarius? What was this bottom one? The Morrigan's blessing of peace after battle. So yeah, a blessing for unity where division. Okay, so there is going to be some peace, especially after you guys have felt like you've been in a battle, right? Because, oh yeah, we had this breakthrough about this conflict here, so it's only coming out again here, okay? Blessing for a peace of battle here. And then what's this? A blessing on a home. Oh, this is nice. And it's interesting because we had that judgment card too with that blessing for peace after a battle and a blessing on a home. So it's like a sense of completion. So some of you guys, you might be relocating. There may be something with important documents or money and loans here. Having things be made right. Could be something with investments or home for some of you guys. But either way, there's some type of like journey that you guys are really completing, and you're really going to be able to set a foundation down. So a lot of you, yes, could be a definite blessing on your home or home life, right? There's something about you guys giving birth to a new secure situation here. So trust the changes that you're going through. And there's something about like relocating is very favorable for some of you Sagittarius is what I'm hearing. What else for Sagittarius? Okay, that's it for those. So let's find out how Spirit is helping Sagittarius. How is Spirit helping Sagittarius? This one, okay. Blessing for good work. Yeah, I feel that you guys are going to have something when it comes to gifting or giving more than enough when it comes to your work or your knowledge or things that you guys share here. But yes, I'm seeing prosperity. I'm seeing someone being crowned with success as well for a blessing for good work here. And for some of you guys having like really getting public recognition or acclaim with that, okay? And another thing that Spirit is helping you guys is, oh yes, a blessing on a friendship. Look at the Six of Cups. This is friendship, okay? So, oh look, in the unicorn. See, here you are, right? I was talking to you, Sagittarius. You guys are this like rare unicorn, right? And you feeling all alone. You feel like, oh, nobody gets you. Nobody understands you, but somebody will. Somebody will. And it could be someone that you don't expect. But there's some type of knowingness at a soul level here, okay? That's how Spirit is helping you guys. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. The reading's over anyway. But Spirit is helping you guys live an enchanting life so that you guys can realize your dreams. Don't let your fears or other people's beliefs or old beliefs block you from really going after something. Yes, you're going to have to fight some insecurities. Yes, you're going to have courage. Yes, you're going to be going into a situation where you guys are going to feel like you don't have very much knowledge or confidence in, but as you take it one day at a time, things are going to solidify and you're going to feel very powerful. And you're going to be very grateful that you guys did go into the right direction here that gives back to you. Okay, love and light, take care.